Okay, F1 2021, Breaking Point. I think this is Chapter 9. Let's check it out. Here we go. Dutch Grand Prix. We haven't raced this track yet, so let's take a look at it. Alright, so anyways, mechanical failures and team strategy frustrations have impacted Ackerman's early races this season, with the grid now heading to Zandvoort. Oh, it's Zandvoort. I know Zandvoort. In Ackerman's native country of the Netherlands, he hopes that a return home will be the panacea to his recent struggles. Dutch Grand Prix, several weeks later. Well, I wish I could race a whole race, because that would be fun. In Zandvoort, I actually know this track, because I raced at iRacing, and I think it was F3. So, let's see what we got. And although Zandvoort may seem new to the younger F1 fans out there, it has in fact contributed to over 30 years of Formula One history, from 1948 to 1985. Situated in the dunes of Holland's North Sea coastline, just west of Amsterdam, Dutch fans have been delighted to see Zandvoort make its return. In its absence from F1 calendar, the track has been extensively modified. I haven't driven it myself, but the new pits have been built, and look out for the final turn, now redesigned with some pretty steep banking at 18%. The banking on the Ari Lindenbach corner, named after a Dutch driver, is said to be twice as steep as the banking at the Indianapolis Speedway. I thought Indy's corners weren't banked that much. I might be wrong about that, but I know Daytona's is banked a lot, but I didn't think Indy's was. Anyways, social, I really don't like doing the social thing that much. We'll look, Devin Butler. Oh, another call. Alright, accept.
Zoe.
Daddy!
Hey, Lils. What have you been doing today?
I drew a picture.
Yeah? What's it a picture of?
It's a secret.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll show it to me later.
Maybe. Will you win today, Daddy?
I hope so, Lils. Hey, can I ask you a question?
What's the question?
Who's your favorite racing driver?
You are.
Yeah, just checking. Can I speak to Mommy now?
No.
Okay.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Lily.
All right, whatever that was. So Devin's talking about the Dutch Grand Prix, how he loves the Dutch Grand Prix. Acker, my man, got tickets. Casper will be cheering you on every step. Okay. Let's see what else. Not much. We'll move on to emails. Zandvoort is narrow, full of elevated changes, has some extremely steep camber, particularly around the final corner. Look out for turn 11. It's quite blind and very tight. Miss your banking at these points, you lose a lot of time. Yeah, I kind of know Zandvoort a little. Casper, that interview you did with Morgan West has gone out. He can be a little tricky when he wants to be, but you did a great job. I think you came across really well. Lots of talk about you and VERSTAPPEN this weekend in the local press. Whichever the result, be gracious as you can about it, and you can't go wrong. Yeah. Hey, I know you like to keep on top of your emails, so I figured I'd leave you a little good luck message. Enjoy it out there today, Cass. It'll be great to have you home tonight. If it goes well, we can celebrate. If it doesn't, well, home is the best place to be. Either way, I can't wait. All right. So, Zandvoort. Let's advance. Let's go race Zandvoort. All right. So, advance. And let's see what we got.
As the drivers begin to climb into their cars down on the grid, the excitement is really building at this magnificent circuit. we're just about ready to go racing for today's Formula One Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit then, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6 mile lap. And watch out for cars making use of the DRS zone into turn 1 to try and overtake.
It looks a little more banked than.
And so here we are.
Yeah,
Zandvoort.
it looks like we're going to get
There's
to
one thing
drive
you
a
can
whole race.
guarantee, it's the incredible
That'll be
atmosphere
awesome.
these Dutch fans provide. The sea of orange shirts as much a part of the Grand Prix as the track itself.
That'd be fun.
Max Verstappen, always a home favourite, but in the midfield, all eyes on Alfa Romeo's Casper Ackermann. He'll be looking to turn around a poor patch of form, and what better time to do it than here, in front of his home crowd.
Sounds good.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Bottas, Sainz, Ackermann,
I'm in 8th.
Fernando Alonso,
Alright.
and Daniel Ricciardo.
Looks like Jackson
Stroll,
ain't doing so well.
Jackson.
He's 12th.
Esteban Ocon and Vettel, Butler, Gasly, George Russell and Nikita Mazepin, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
This will be fun.
The crowd's all behind you today, Cass.
All right.
Let's use that momentum and see what you can do out there.
Oh, we have to pit and everything. 18 laps. I guess they'll tell us when to pit. I don't know much about the strategy in this game, so. Okay, Zandvoort. There we go. See if we can survive turn 1. Got somebody plowing up inside me there. Gotta leave room for him. He's trying, but he ain't getting me here. He's pushing it. Look at this start, huh? Isn't that crazy? Nice move. Kind of strangled him on that chicane a little bit. Alright, so he's defending the inside, I'm taking the outside.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Alright, well we definitely have the pace and I know the track, so let's see how we do. Push! Wow! Wow, that was quite the push there. I'll give you on this one. No, he's pulling away. Let's just try to stay in touch for the long straight. I can get him here. Slow off that corner. Clark. defending the inside. I'll go to the outside, see if I can take him
That was
wide.
the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Alright, got him. Short break on that one, huh? All the way to the corner on that one. That was not good. That was bad. Alright. Gotta recover from that bad corner.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Okay, gotta get Verstappen here. Alright. He didn't like that, huh? I hate that bump. You can't hit that in this. On iRacing, you can hit that one. Actually, you're encouraged to take that one. It's flat and it's got a lot of camber on it. It's fun, that corner.
Pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
A little early off the brakes there, I think. Got Hamilton in my sights now. I'll get him this lap for sure. Got him. They're slow off that corner for some reason. Such an easy
That brings you
corner
up to
too.
place.
Wow. I think I better hit the brakes a little earlier than what it's saying on the line. On that corner, particularly in that corner. A little harder on that corner, I guess. Kind of wish I didn't have the racing line on this track, because I know this track pretty well. freaking curb. I'm so used to taking that curb. Alright, well, I got him by a mile
We're
now.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Sorry about that. Someday I'll miss that curb. I'm just
That was the
breaking them
fastest
up.
lap of the race. Keep this up.
Yeah, see, if I knew every track like this one, the game would be a lot more fun. I gotta just learn the tracks. Time to learn all the tracks, man. Then I could race online in this game if I knew the tracks. I'll bet you that's fun. Might be a lot of jerky jerks, but I see some guys that race online in this game and they're really good, like TRL Limitless. I watch his videos. My God, is he fast? He's a beast. Ooh.
Thanks,
Yikes.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
Coming in that lap. Okay. Well, there's our pitch strategy right there. So we're coming in the next lap. So I hope it shows me where the pits are, because I never had to pit on this track and I race, and the races aren't long enough. I think it's off that straight on the right, the big long straight. Alright, and we'll be on soft tires, so it should be easier. Those are the fastest tires, right? Oh no, they're the easiest to corner, I guess. But the fastest would be the hard, right? Alright, so let's see. Does it show me where the pits are? Yep, it does. Nice. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Complete. Go now.
So,
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
yep. We got it, buddy. So these are going to be cold. So you're going to kind of be a little careful with them. Not, you know, a little bit until they warm. I give them a lap to warm up, maybe 2. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at them. They bite hard on those corners. well. I'm 3 seconds up. So, as long as I don't do anything stupid.
Aiden is coming in for his stop.
Boy, this game is absolutely beautiful. I gotta play this more, it's fun. I definitely want to get this storyline over with so I can really explore the game. I've been dogging it on this a little bit.
Our gap behind is 4.4 seconds.
I'm just walking on it. And when I can figure out later on how to adjust this, I think there's a video somebody has on how to get the AI and you to be the right distance apart where it's challenging. There's a video about that somewhere, so I'll find that out and make it a lot more fun. Because then it'll be very competitive. Learn the tracks. Oh, I remember that part now. Wow, we got like 5 more laps to go. It's a long race. Wow, that was a really bad corner.
increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Plenty of fuel. Definitely get used to these cars a little bit. So it's tough to talk and race because I need some concentration. I mean, there's guys that can talk and race like it's natural to them, but for me it's tricky. Sun's going down. Ooh, I brushed the freaking wall. That was unbelievable, actually.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Pushy there, man. Starting to push a little bit for some reason. I don't know what my tire wear is, but definitely pushing. Ooh, checkered flag. Oh, nice. I didn't even know that was a checkered
Great
flag.
job. You've done everything we wanted today.
All right. I think that's my first win.
What a race for
Zandvoort.
Casper Ackerman, proving the naysayers wrong with an emphatic performance.
Yeah.
He'll be delighted by that
Nice.
podium finish.
Well, we all know he can do it. It's just been a while since he has. Great race from Ackerman and some much-needed points for Alfa Romeo.
Here we go. Show that rookie up.
Alfa Romeo have been winning fans the world over with their brilliant driving, showing that they're a force to be reckoned with out there on the track. They'll certainly be building on that
Nice.
fan base after today's excellent results.
Cass was definitely happy. Nice. Well, we'll see what they say about that, huh?
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
A podium finish today, Casper. Here in front of your home crowd. How does it feel?
Well, my family's here today, my wife and my daughter, so I'm delighted I was able to have a good race for them. It means the world to have them here, and I think I would have been miserable tonight if I didn't have a good race, which wouldn't have been fun for anyone. So yeah, I'm really happy.
And the fastest lap too today. Is that something you expected?
All the work the team does is to be the fastest out there. That's really the only goal.
Yeah.
So yes, we did expect it. And we expect it from ourselves every single race.
Do you have
Whether
the
or not
sign
we
in
I'm
achieve it
I'm
is another
recording.
matter. But we're not surprised when we do well. That's what we're all working towards.
How is everything at Alfa Romeo? Are spirits high? Is the team happy?
I won't lie and say we're having a great time. Everyone knows we've struggled a little bit recently. Things aren't 100% right now. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Look, any job has its issues, and driving in F1 is no exception. But the focus is very much on turning things around.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Alrighty, that looks pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Chapter 9. Casper Ackerman put on a virtuoso performance at the Dutch Grand Prix with a podium finish in front of his home fans. Post-race.
Hey man, great race today.
Thanks.
Nice one, Casper. Can't argue with that performance. Shame your teammate couldn't bring himself to congratulate you.
Yeah, well, he's just a kid.
Kid who's getting signed by Ferrari.
So they say.
Never gonna happen.
No?
You keep a secret?
Yeah?
I've been approached.
Really? Well, congratulations.
Keep it under your hat, but talks are going well. So you're gonna have to get on with Jackson for a little while longer.
Yeah, well, we get on fine.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah?
I was chatting with one of your mechanics. Had some very interesting things to say about Jackson. You know what his problem is, don't you?
Go on.
Thinks you're getting too old. Says you're not fast enough anymore.
Too old?
Hey, mate, his words, not mine. You want my advice? Prove him wrong. See, he should respect you like I do. Great race out there today, buddy. Yeah? Ciao.
It's not fast enough. He just finished first. Okay, so this is where we usually stop, but let's see. Casper silences critics. We all knew it was a home race for Ackerman, but not many of us expected this. Casper Ackerman overcame the rest of the field, and I can't quite believe I'm writing this, to win the Dutch Grand Prix this weekend, reminding us all of what he's truly capable of. The timing couldn't be better for the Dutchman, who came under harsh criticism recently from fans and pundits alike, and faced questions regarding how much longer he can remain competitive in the increasingly physical world of F1. Ackerman was surely clean to prove himself today, and what a phenomenal response we've seen. But if anybody was critical before, they surely can't be now. This will doubtless silence the critics for a long time to come. How many times have we written him off, and how many times has he proven? Okay. What is this? Oh, I didn't even know it did that. Alright, let's see what happens here. We'll accept that. Oh, X.
Hey,
Hey, Lily's dancing in the garage. It's hilarious. Can you come?
just catching up on a few things.
Sure. Hey, I booked us a restaurant for tonight.
What about Lily?
Your mother's happy to take care of her.
Great, then I can't wait.
Reason to celebrate, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Zoe. See you later.
Bye.
Alright, so I guess there's more of this new stuff, which I didn't know. I don't know if I've been missing it right along. Oh, Aiden. Okay.
Yeah?
Casper, I missed you just now.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say congratulations for today. That was some race.
I'm busy, Aiden.
Oh, sure.
Bye.
Okay. So, Ackerman, things aren't 100%. When we spoke to him following the convincing performance at the Dutch Grand Prix, Ackerman acknowledged the difficulties he's faced with Alfa Romeo this season. Okay, I won't lie to say we're having a great time, said the Dutchman. Things aren't 100% right now, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. But things really should be 100% in Alfa Romeo if they're going to get the kind of results they're looking for. They've been very much under the spotlight recently, although not for the reasons they want to be. Can Alfa Romeo turn it around in time? They certainly hope so, since they have a real opportunity this season to... okay. It's weird. I don't get that. I can't seem to, looks like it just stops. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's a lot of news. I didn't even see all this stuff. Look at all the news. Oh well. So we'll go to social. Congratulations, Casper. Nice to see the underdog succeed once in a while. Anybody else that's interested? Nah. Email? Sorry I missed you after the race. I was chatting with Frederick, who couldn't be happier, by the way. You're one hell of a driver, and the team's over the moon. Beating Verstappen in front of his home fans is no mean feat. See you in the debrief. Lewis Sutton. I see you got asked again about the team atmosphere. You gave a great answer, acknowledging the reality of the situation, but put the emphasis on looking to the future. That is exactly what we need to put an end to the gossip. All right. And that's it. So, I think that's all. We'll just check out the rewards, although they don't matter. They reset all the time for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Look, keeps going back to tier 1. I think that was tier 13 at one time. So, alright. So that's it. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you for chapter 10, I think. Take care.